Senior Israeli figures denounce ICC arrest warrant request. Israel's political leadership has reacted with outrage to the International Criminal Court's, ICC, announcement that it is seeking arrest warrants for senior Hamas and Israeli officials for war crimes and crimes against humanity, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. Israel's response. Foreign Minister Israel Katz denounced the move as scandalous and likened it to attacking the victims of the October 7 conflict. He vowed to establish a special war room to counter the ICC's actions, emphasizing that no force would prevent Israel from securing its hostages in Gaza and defeating Hamas. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich condemned the decision as the final nail in the dismantling of this political and anti-Semitic court. He asserted that the arrest warrants for Netanyahu and Gallant were essentially arrest warrants for all Israelis. ICC prosecutors request. ICC Prosecutor Karim has formally applied to the court's pretrial chamber for arrest warrants against both military and political leaders on both sides for alleged crimes committed during Hamas's October 7 attack and the subsequent war in Gaza. Hamas's alleged crimes. The prosecutor accused Hamas officials Yahya Sinwar, Mohammed Deif, and Ismail Haniyeh of extermination, murder, hostage-taking, rape, sexual assault, and torture. Israel's alleged crimes. Netanyahu and Gallant are accused of extermination, causing starvation as a method of warfare, denying humanitarian relief supplies, and deliberately targeting civilians. Government condemnations. Czech Prime Minister Petr Fiala denounced the ICC move as completely unacceptable, arguing that it was Hamas that attacked Israel first and caused the suffering in Gaza. Hamas's allegations. Hamas official Sami Abu Zuhuri condemned the ICC's decision, claiming that it equated the victim with the executioner and encouraged Israel to continue its war of extermination in Gaza. PLO's confusion. Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, official Waisel Abu Youssef expressed confusion over who was considered the victim, maintaining that Palestinians had the right to self-defense and that the ICC should issue arrest warrants against Israeli officials for committing genocide in Gaza. Other developments. The Hamas-led health ministry in Gaza reported 106 Palestinian deaths and 176 injuries in the past 24 hours, bringing the total death toll in the conflict to over 35,500. Israel has recorded 282 soldier deaths since ground operations in Gaza began, amid reports that around 129 Israeli hostages are still being held by Hamas and other groups. The UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs reported that 480 Palestinians have been killed in the Israeli-occupied West Bank since October 7, including 116 children. Conclusion. The ICC's request for arrest warrants has drawn a strong negative reaction from Israeli officials, who view it as an attack on the state and its leaders. Hamas officials have also denounced the move, alleging that it creates a false equivalence between the two sides. The conflict in Gaza has been marked by substantial loss of life and devastation, with both sides accused of committing serious violations. The ICC's actions may further complicate efforts to resolve the conflict and secure a just and lasting peace.